move for the share. It does always make the person in that seat kind of cut out a little bit.
Well, I can just lean over like that.
What? Oh, fuck this. Oh, God. Oh, how diggy, that's good.
Wow, down the hatch already.
There wasn't that much in there.
Alright, I can get you more.
Big sips. Big sippies.
I can get you some bourbon or something. You want some bourbon?
Ooh, I do like bourbon.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. So, we should do a normal playthrough. We don't want to do the Richter playthrough, right?
I don't even know. I don't know enough about the game.
So normally you play through as Alucard and you get weapons and upgrades, but you can play through as Richter, more classic Castlevania, where you got the weapon stuff. But it's much harder, and B, I don't know, it's not the traditional experience for this particular game.
Let's do it. Normal. Clower.
Decide.
So am I to understand that this is the updated, script and whatnot?
Shit! No, I hate it.
That's right, though, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is in this one. Fuck my asshole! I hate that. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk over it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the actual dialogue as it's supposed to be,
Fair enough.
because I 1000% don't need their weird, updated bullshit dialogue. The fact that, you know what? Because it's corny as shit. It is really just...
Yeah.
It's corny dialogue. It's... No offense to the voice actors, but it's bad voice acting. It's just... fucking the cheesiest, hammiest shit.
I tried playing this on my phone the other day. Wasn't good.
No, I can't imagine, like...
It wasn't even like the, anywhere you touch is the controller, like the D-pad. It's like you have to hit the certain spot on the screen.
Ugh.
I was like, God, this is a mess.
So I don't know, for games like this, there's way too much, like, tight controlling. I don't think I could ever do it.
Well, that's bad. Wow, I also don't remember it starting like this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I just played it the other day. It didn't... This is not...
Well, because you start with the flashback. This is supposed to be, like, the end of Rondo of Blood. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I once again made flesh. I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Or are you truly here by choice?
Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Yeah, the iPhone one definitely did not start with this.
Ah, fuck. What are the buttons for the item crash and shit? Oh shit, I timed that so bad. I was hitting all the buttons at the worst time. Oh, fucking whatever. Okay, I really gotta get into the groove. Whoa!
What happened?
I don't know.
Alright.
There we go. Getting into the groove, figuring it out. I'll stop looking like a fucking amateur.
Spoke too soon.
Oh shit. Stood up too soon. Getting too jumpy. So, fun fact, your first fight with Dracula, depending on the time and everything, can actually affect your beginning stats as Alucard. Alright. And I'm not doing great, obviously. Whee! Oh, come on, he's a little pip left. Bullshit. Oh shit, I need the heal from Maria. That's not good. You don't want that to happen. That's not good for Alucard's starting strats. Stats? Whatever. This cannot be! No! That's what the lines are.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of a dark priest
The Shaft.
to menace humanity.
Yeah, Shaft.
The legendary
There was some.
He's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Shaft.
There were some theories that Isaac would turn out to be Shaft in this season of Castlevania. That didn't happen. Nothing happens.
set out to find him, but knew not where to begin. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself.
So what game does Trevor appear in?
3.
Just 3?
On the Nintendo. Technically, he appears in the Lord of Shadow DS game. But in that one, Trevor becomes Alucard. Because Trevor is the son of Gabriel in that one, and Gabriel becomes Dracula. It's a fucking weird mess. I hate it. I hate what they did.
Dracula's castle beckons for you.
But yeah, Castlevania 3, you play as Trevor, and then you can unlock one of 3 people, just depending on which path you take.
Yeah.
Easiest path is unlocking Grant Dynasty. I believe in the book they misspelled his name, so it's Garnt Dynasty, I think.
There's a book.
Yeah. Well, the instruction book.
Instruction manual. I got you. Okay.
The middle difficulty one to unlock is Cypher Belnades. And then the hardest one to unlock is Alucard.
In Castlevania 3?
Yeah. Castlevania 3 is just all around almost too hard. Like, it is an obscenely hard game.
This is where I thought this is where the iPhone game started the other day.
Maybe it does, I don't know.
I don't remember any of the intro. Sure didn't control this tightly either.
No, that's why I can't imagine trying to play this on an iPhone. Like, I feel like it would just be way too tough.
I haven't tried it yet, but I was hoping I could like sync up the PS4 controller with it.
I mean, that would make it a heck of a lot better. You know what I always wish? Remember the Sony Xperia?
Yeah.
Man, don't you wish smartphones like that stayed around with the actual game controllers built in?
Yeah.
Imagine what mobile gaming would be like then. Fuck. Like, mobile gaming would be a whole nother level.
What is your business here?
Oh, what's this supposed to be? Ah, Alucard!
Everything is sweet boy.
An Alligator should be like, oh, that voice acting just sounds awful on it. And it sounds like it was recorded on a like $10 Logitech mic in a stairwell.
Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
You know, if you're so certain you're gonna see him, why do you take my equipment, huh? What's why let people on spikes? Because Dracula. That's what Dracula does, John.
What?
He puts people on spikes.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a secret down there, but you can't get it till you have the double jump. I heard sometimes there's a way to kind of get it without it, but I'm not a talented enough boy to make that happen. Oh, yeah. Gotta get off switch controls. Alright, I have a sword now. Whee! Oh, yeah, that's not the right room. Next room is the save room. Oh, take your rusty sword and go away. Data saved. Alrighty. Ooh. And Zoe Cube. Now, and see, you know, it's funny. I always, for a while when I first got this, I saw a CD, and I'm like, oh. This is because it's a loading screen and it's the CD. Didn't think for a moment, oh, Count Dracula, god damn it. Let's see. That's okay. Oh, Jesus. God damn. Skeletons fucking lobbing them like nothing else. Woo! Look at that defense, too. Got him!
Did you hear anything about that Sony presentation today?
I saw some memes and I didn't understand them, so...
Angry nerds, man.
It's a big fucking surprise.
Yeah, it was something. A lot of angry nerds.
Why are they so angry?
Well, I think they were expecting to see like a E3 style reveal, you know?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
When they, you know, Sony pretty much said straight out that this is just like a tech spec, you know, deep dive kind of thing, right?
Yeah, well, also, it's GDC.
Yeah.
It's not for fucking consumers. It's not a fucking showcase like that. It's for, like, devs and stuff.
I feel like Sony probably should have maybe, you know, over-communicated that because, oh my god, angry nerds. Hey, it's lag.
Hello!
A lot of angry nerds.
You know what? They're angry about fucking everything. You know what, all you fucking nerds? I hate being part of your group because so many of you suck asshole. Good God. They think, you know, and that's why I feel like I kind of hate the internet age and all these things being like broadcast and streamed. Because then it just seems to give nerds the impression that all this shit is for them. And it's like, it's a developer conference. It's not supposed to be for you, so calm the fuck down. Stop it.
Yeah, I'm not a tech spec guy at all. So I'm just like, I don't care what the specs are, really.
No, my favorite system is the Switch, which is not powerful, but...
I'm just like, show me the games. I don't really care about the specs.
Exactly.
So until Microsoft and Sony show me any games, I don't really give a shit about their consoles yet. I mean, I'm just assuming I'm going to go... Because I can't see myself buying another Xbox next gen unless they really really like.
Yeah.
Just because like the Xbox One, I think I've actually purchased 5 games for it.
Well, you went and you did the Fantasy Star.
That wasn't a purchase. That's a beta. That's a free beta.
But there you go. What a good reason to have your Xbox.
Yeah.
Lag is a tech person, apparently. Totally understand why I'm in the minority. But the Switch is also my favorite system. Right? It's a good, fun system, and it's super portable. That's all I fucking need. I am sad that this game isn't on the Switch, because I want to be able to play it.
I'm pretty sure
in
Sony
bed.
did this, did this translator, did this port.
Probably.
Pretty certain.
But I mean, it's been ported to so many systems.
Yeah.
Why not port it to just one more for little Klaus, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much a fucking reason for everything bad in the world. I heard Konami created the coronavirus. Alright, first boss!
Yeah, you know, Lag, if I do get an Xbox, it will be for Game Pass, and probably Game Pass only. Which is why I'm hoping they do it digitally only. So, like, you know, Series D, all that D. I mean, like I said, I only bought 5 games for the Xbox One. The rest I've played digitally, like through Game Pass and games with Gold or whatever. So a digital-only Xbox would make total sense for me.
Oh, for sure. Oh my god.
Oh, I think Tropism's here, but he's awfully quiet.
Stop being so quiet, Tropism.
He's sitting on a plane, waiting for it to take off.
Got this little juicy juice. Backs up.
No, I don't either. I don't. Hey, Tropism. I don't buy Blu-rays anymore. I buy everything through iTunes now.
You know, digital is just so convenient.
Yeah.
I like buying all my stuff digitally, because then also, like, I buy all my movies digitally, and now I go over to my girlfriend's place, and it's like, oh, hey, I have this movie, do you want to watch it? Because we literally can just log into my account and fucking watch it, and that's great.
Uh-huh.
But if I got some physical fucking disc, I gotta remember to drag it around with me. And I know people say, like, oh, but what if the digital service shuts down? Then you lose all your things. So, what if I lose all my DVDs? Because I have.
Alright, what do the sunglasses do?
Give me intelligence.
Of course, naturally.
Yeah. It's RPG mechanics. What do you want? Putting on clothes makes you smarter.
Isn't there some sort of item in this game that makes you super overpowered?
Oh, yeah, there's a item combination with a shield rod, where certain shields have different effects, and you can basically make yourself this invulnerable, like, machine of pure destruction. It's beautiful. But yeah, I like that. I like that you can find that shit. Now see, my attack goes down. But the Bastard, look how quick that is. Who needs to be... Who needs damage? Yeah, exactly. See? Less damage, but you hit so fucking fast, who fucking cares? You know, let's keep the X. Oh my goodness, this game takes me back. Oh, there wants to tell Klaus something. Klaus, You've been a cloud for 1,001,000 years. I have!
Oh, we're doing this again.
Oh, Kurt, get Poison. Fuck off, Poison. I don't even have anything to get rid of it.
Maybe that turkey will get rid of it. You get tryptophan. You get sleepy, but you'll lose the poison.
Man, I'm down with that. I could go for some turkey. God, I'm so weak with poison. I can't do nothing. I'll do this. I'll be all better. See? Sleep does heal all wounds. Just crawl in this coffin for a second. Just fine. No, I'm still poisoned. Well, I kind of thought it would actually be faster to go back around this way, but I honestly think the elevator would have been fucking quicker, so...
You don't say the elevator's quicker than taking a shitload of stairs.
Well, the elevator's fucking slow. I don't know. Okay, poison wore off. Jesus Christ.
At least it wears off.
Yeah. Just like it does in real life. Klaus, be harder, but don't rush your time, because then the monsters might come out of the TV if you rush. Oh, Jesus, that's good advice. I don't want them to come out of the TV. John's TV is big. Then the monsters will be big, John. And they'll fuck us up.
VD. Where are these guys now?
They're like, I don't remember their name. They're like Bloody Knight or something. Actually, I suppose I can turn on. Oh, it is on.
What is that?
The Zoe Cube causes items to materialize so you can get stuff. Great. No, fuck that crystal. Like, let's look at this shit. I don't want that. Bouncing around, who knows fucking where. Just die. Oh, I fell so far! That's sad. No, I don't want fucking salt. I want an axe. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. But... No! Poison it fucking again! Plus, you missed the fire below. In the world I live. In the world I live, you sky. Hell yeah! Okay, I'll take some fucking holy water. Whoa, look at that. Amazing. Oh, we could maybe tell them why we're playing this game, even.
Because it's one of your favorite games?
Well, because we just did a MoJoSho about Castlevania.
We just did a MoJoSho about Castlevania.
That's right, folks.
Go to YouTube and search for MoJoSho. You won't find the one about Castlevania yet, but you'll find other ones.
I haven't edited yet, but yeah. Our next MoJoSho will be all about the new season of the Castlevania show. I love the last app. Boy. Well, you enjoy watching the Mojo... Oh, the last episode of the MoJoSho. I thought you meant about Castlevania, and I was going to say... You might have an interesting reaction to the MoJoSho episode, then. It's not a secret there, huh? What was the last episode of the MoJoSho that we released?
It was,
oh, Ni no Kuni.
That was a rough one.
Fuck that movie.
Yeah. Oh, Lang thought season 3 was great.
Thought season 3 was great. Okay, well, then we may have some differences of opinion going on. If I get C-Virus, can I call the show?
Yes.
Sure. We'll have a MoJoSho episode all about coronavirus.
Those things are creepy as shit, those.
Right?
Whatever they are.
I love it. Night Shield. Whee!
Oh, super the hardest? Yeah, you can do that too. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. We'll call it your dying wish.
I got you, Spirit Orb.
What does a Spirit Orb do?
That, I believe, is what shows me now how much damage I do per hit.
Will I send you booze when you recover? Maybe? I don't know. Is that legal? Where do you live?
I'm not doing this. Fuck that.
Is that Rhode Island?
Eat shit! Level up! That's the best.
What do you spend your money on?
What do I spend my money on? Oh, there's the librarian sells stuff. He's like one of the only people in the castle who like still likes Alucard. I don't know what his voice is gonna sound like in this bastardization, but in the original it's just like, ah, master! Oh god, I can't kill myself. Oh lord. My voice is hoarse from a whole day of recording and then doing this MoJoSho all this bullshit. Okay, fucking. Oh my god.
You still there, Tropism? Is your plane taken off yet?
Both of your children love me. Yay! Children do like me. I don't know why.
That is a fact.
I'm a cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I shouldn't have come to this area. It's so dangerous, John.
Yeah, I think when Dave and I played this a few months back, this area kind of fucked with us.
Yeah, you're not supposed to come in this early.
Did Minnesota close? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm working from home. Most of the restaurants are closed or only doing takeout. You know,
Oh shit!
there are no concerts. Yeah.
Leg, you tell me one plot line in season 3 of Castlevania that was necessary. Tell me one. I loved season 2. I loved season 1, despite their flaws. Season 3, I don't know. I guess watch the show. Watch a MoJoSho. I get real in depth about it, but.
And he claims he's going to include spoiler tags this time. Did you get a game over?
Yeah. I shouldn't have gone that direction. I knew I shouldn't have from the beginning, but I was being a little show off.
I've heard people say that this game is, relatively speaking, easy.
Yeah, compared to like other classic Castlevania titles,
Yeah.
most definitely. But it does suffer from like the kind of Metroidvania open RPG thing where you can definitely go to an area that you're not supposed to. Like I did.
Yeah.
And the game is just like, look, creatures are hitting you for half your fucking health. You shouldn't be here.
I'm Maria.
We definitely... Okay.
The shit-faced super the hardest episode. The stuff gets bad next week. Yeah, I think we're going to do one next week. I don't know when, though.
Can't get there yet.
What is the easiest good Castlevania?
The easiest good Castlevania?
Yeah, like a good Castlevania that's not much of a challenge. Because
I'd say
I don't have
this
a lot
one.
of time. I don't have a lot of time.
Like, this one will take a little more time, because it is a Metroidvania, so it's big and expansive, but, like, any of the Castlevanias that aren't a Metroidvania, they're the classic style, are typically really difficult as far as like challenge-wise. This one, if you get to a part that's a little more challenging, you can typically like level up or find the right weapon or something like that.
What is the best game on the recently released collection? What we got in there? We got the NES ones.
Yeah, all 3 NES. I believe Super Castlevania, and I think Bloodlines? Is Bloodlines on there?
I think Bloodlines might be on there. If it's not, it's on the Genesis Mini.
Bloodlines is a ton of fun, if not a little bit wild and different. Super Castlevania, I know, is a big favorite of a lot of people. I tend to default to favoriting the very original Castlevania, maybe just out of nostalgia. I just know that one really well.
What is Castlevania X Chronicles or whatever it's called, the Super Nintendo game? Is that one on there?
Castlevania Dracula X. I don't know. If it is, that's the one that like uses assets from Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
But is very different. Super Castlevania is better than that one. That one just feels a little stiff. It's not bad, but just because it's like when it was kind of released, it was kind of like, look, it's Rondo of Blood for the Super Nintendo, but it super wasn't. Yeah. And so I'm a little against it because of that. It's a fine game, but that one I think Super Castlevania was better.
And because Konami are pricks, Rebirth is probably going to be stuck on WiiWare forever, huh?
Yep.
Because I've got that one, and I thought that one was pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah, Konami, I don't know. I would love it if Sony bought this property off of Konami, because Konami can't fucking be trusted with anything, because, you know, I'm gonna go with the X. Konami is a bunch of fucking assholes. Bunch of assholes that are determined to ruin every property they own.
And, yeah, because I thought Rebirth was actually pretty fun. And so I was hoping with the collection, they would put Rebirth on there, but no dice.
Oh yeah, this is also probably not somewhere that I should be. Oof, boy. That much just from being tapped by some stuff. Ooh, boy.
Regarding Season 3, the Belmont plotline was important. If it's going to lead where I think it will in Season 4 and a spin-off?
But it's not important. Like, it set up one important thing, and that is that Dracula could be resurrected. It could have been done in 2 fucking episodes. It was such a long, drawn-out piece of garbage. And the reveal with the judge was weird and kind of pointless. God damn it. I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm gonna get myself killed again, but try and stop me.
Never.
There we go. Yes, yes, do that more. Stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it. The judge was unnecessary. That reveal at the end was nothing. Like, it was like, why is this here? Like, it was such a, like, monster of the week, like, TV show mystery. Yeah, goddamn right I leveled up. I was like beating a fucking boss. Oh, shit. I want to go in here, but then he's going to reappear, and that's bad. Gonna do it.
What is the best DS Castlevania?
Dawn of Sorrow. That is like this a lot, but it has some... Well, actually, Horde of Ecclesia is fun, but I'm not as big a fan as how, like, the missions and stuff are laid out.
You were supposed to say Portrait of Ruin, because that's one that I have.
Portrait of Ruin's a lot of fun, too. Like, all the DS ones, that is, like... the later... Fuck you. The right answer is Dawn of Sorrow. I said Dawn of Sorrow! I said the right answer.
What is the...
I mean, I said maybe Order of Ecclesia, because there's some cool stuff in there, and I like the character, but it is Dawn of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow is the best one. Yeah. Ooh, look! We look to the
that's pretty cool.
telescope.
What is the best Game Boy Advance Castlevania?
I mean, probably Aria of Sorrow.
Good, I have that one.
Yeah, I like Circle of the Moon a lot personally, but it's...
I almost finished Circle of the Moon. I almost finished that one. That was a launch game for Game Boy Advance, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And you needed to be sitting on the sun to see it? Yeah.
But, I mean, Aria is, I think, definitely a better game, but Circle of the Moon has a place in my heart. I like that one a lot. I can't get there. Wee.
Okay. What other, so there's Circle of the Moon, there's Aria of Sorrow, what else was on the GBA?
Harmony of Despair?
Harmony of Dissonance?
Well, Harmony of Dissonance might be different. That might be... There was the one that was a big multiplayer. Or no, it's Harmony of... I get confused by some of the names with the later one, because they always use the same fucking naming convention, which is Music of the Whatever.
Yeah.
Circle's better in Game Boy Player. Agreed.
I always forget I have that thing for GameCube, the Game Boy player.
Yeah. Oh, you ready to face Alucard?
What?
What? Doppelganger fight.
I like how there's not even like any, what is this? What's happening? It's just... Harmony of Dissonance is the other GBA Castlevania.
Okay, I was right there. Okay.
I felt like for a while we were getting new Castlevania games every 6 months. You know, between the Game Boy Advance, the PS2, and the DS. Like we were getting Castlevania games every freaking 5 minutes. Lament of Innocence, that was on the PS2, right?
That was the first 3D one on the PS2. You know, it doesn't get a lot of love, but I actually like it quite a bit.
I thought it was okay.
It was fun.
It was like a top-down-ish kind of thing, right?
Not really. It was kind of Devil May Cry-ish sort. Well, not really. I don't want to say it's quite like that. It was. Motherfuck this asshole. Boy, I really not showing myself to be great at this right now, so.
I agree, Leg. I would as well. You're gonna die before you get to your turkey.
God damn it, my turkey!
You lost your turkey.
Christ almighty. I may have to switch over to the longer range weapon. Just because he has a longer range one.
You lost your turkey, man. Yeah, Lament of Innocence. So I told you I wasn't a huge Castlevania fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think I wound up buying that on a whim. When it first came out, like I bought it on release day because I was like, oh man, I'm in the mood for Castlevania.
Yeah.
It was alright.
It's okay. It's definitely kind of its own thing. They were trying some new stuff. But yeah, not their best. Honestly, not like 3D Castlevania games. I don't think have ever been as good as the 2D offerings. They're fine, but
so Pickle Friction, our resident Castlevania expert, he really likes Castlevania 64.
What the fuck?
Loves it.
Pickle Friction, are you here by some chance? Because I need to yell at you.
He's working now.
God damn it. Call him at work. Castlevania 64, oh my god.
I don't remember if it was that one or like the re-release of it where they did it like better, but either way.
There was no doing it better. It was terrible all around. See, Piccolo's 64 games. I hate 64 games. There are very few 64 games that I even respect. It was a period of trial and error. Mostly error. God damn it, facing the wrong way again. There we go. Christ almighty, that was a... He hates the Lord of Shadow games. I don't like the Lord of Shadow games myself, so I'm not gonna say anything bad about him there. Lord of Shadow games... It's not even that they're bad, they're just not interesting to me. They're kind of dull. Oh, I don't have my Night Shield anymore, because I died. I'm in her sword! Oops. God dang it, I gotta stop having Switch controls on my brain. Well, that was dumb.
Alright, Klaus, best Castlevania of all time.
Rondo Blood.
Worst Castlevania of all time.
The Adventure.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah. The first GBA game, Castlevania The Adventure, is...
Well, that'd just be plain old Game Boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the original, the Game Boy. It's just like, because it was a launch title with the Game Boy, and you know how those super early Game Boy games just have that really like stiff, janky feel to them that's like, oh, this is bad, they don't know what they're doing yet.
Yeah.
That game, 100... God damn it, I can't make that jump! Gotta run back here again. Great. I really want to make that jump, but fuck it. Just because we're streaming, I don't want to waste time. So, gonna skip it for now. Oh, you crafty archer boy. This is like a lineup of Rondo of Blood enemies.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is like the direct sequel to Rondo of Blood. So it's kind of neat to tie some stuff in. I don't know, I'm skipping doors right now.
Oh,
fuck
that
doors!
Shit down there. There's a bunch of shit behind that, like in a closet.
That guy's... Oh yeah, no, that's the wolf transformation. I get to transform into a wolf.
Oh.
But I have to unlock that first. You have to do that.
That's okay.
We don't have that unlocked, but that's a fast travel, so whoop whoop! Look at that. We're on the other side of the castle, John!
How'd that happen?
There's fog now! Aren't you excited? Stop it, Medusa heads. Got him! Kobe! Oh, yellow Medusa heads are bad. You don't want them, they'll petrify you. God damn it, I can make these jumps.
You're real bad at these jumps, Klaus.
You know...
There you go.
I've gotten used to games that have become just nicer about this shit now.
More forgiving on the jump?
Yeah. Okay, now the elevator's open, now I can become a wolf. Okay, keep it going, my MoJoSho! John, you've been a candle for 50,000 million years. Did you know that?
Alright. Sweet.
Man,
I didn't know.
it's intense. It's a lot of years to be a candle. Why'd I come back here?
I don't know.
I don't either.
You're the one who's supposed to know this shit.
Oh, now the fog's gone. I did it. Just like I planned.
I don't even know what that means, like the fog's gone.
There's not a fog overlay anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
What does the fog overlay do?
Gets in my fucking way.
Well, what does it indicate?
I'm a wolf!
Wait, you're what?
Not anymore though.
What the hell?
Yeah, I got the wolf transformation.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Woof!
Oh, look at that. Why does it have the little wood block?
Oh no, that's that guy's head. That's...
Oh, okay. I thought that was you running.
Oh.
But it,
Yeah, like I
okay,
said.
what bothers me about this is it doesn't say shit about it. It doesn't, like, there's no,
Well,
like...
because I picked that up and I can go to relics and I can go Soul Wolf.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
but
I-
what I mean is when you got it, there wasn't any sort of, like, hey, oh, by the way, you can turn into a fucking wolf now. You know what I'm saying?
Skins don't hold your hand, John.
Well, I mean, they could at least give you some sort of context.
Context is for babies.
Well, wouldn't it help the narrative? Like, oh, you got this thing, you got this power of the wolf, you're fucking badass. No, instead you're just supposed to be like, oh,
Castlevania, what fucking narrative do you need?
some sort of, like, indication that you got this thing would be nice.
I did. I picked it up and I was like, whoop whoop.
It made a sound effect.
Yeah. And it showed me text. I was like, you got this.
Oh, you skipped it really quickly.
Of course. I'm
Man.
gonna sit on this fucking boring ass text. Oh, I got a cape too. Whoop whoop. Cloth cape.
What about my needs?
Fuck your needs. God damn it, these little goobers! Goobers!
Man, these guys are smoking your ass.
Look, I'm better at classic Castlevania than having a whip. I will say, I don't know what happened, but back when I wrote an article after playing about every Castlevania game ever, I replayed all the Castlevanias for it. And one of them that I replayed was this one.
Yeah.
And I beat it without dying once. So I don't know what happened to that Klaus, but he dead. Lame, not good at video games Klaus is here to stay.
Okay, after Rondo of Blood, Klaus's favorite Castlevania.
This one.
Alright.
This is a fun game. It's good. And then after this one, probably the original Castlevania.
The
Maybe
fuck is that?
It's a curseums, and now I can't use my fucking weapon! Because I'm cursed. God damn it. Wear off, curse. Wear off, wear off. There we go.
Those books get big.
They do. Well, they are. They're always big. They're just far in the background.
Very far in the background, apparently. Like a mile in the background. Jesus, you're not supposed to just jump right into them.
Yeah, I know. Well, I do what I want.
It's my style, it's my flavor.
I'm Klaus. Here we go. Yeah! First scroll. And now we'll be able to see the names of all the enemies that we kill. So we know that's called a magic tome. This guy? Oh, Duron, that's right. Oh, fuck my asshole! Thornweed!
What are those that are falling out of the books? Runes?
Yeah.
I like it.
Probably
I also
like,
like how you tried to headbutt that one. Where are you going now?
well, I'm gonna try and make a jump that I don't think I can make, but fuck it.
Yep, Didn't make that.
Okay,
Nope.
no, I can't get any jumping height with him. Alright, fuck it, whatever. Need some double jump or bat powers.
Bat power.
Now...
It's been a long time, old one.
Period.
Master Alucard.
Oh, see? Shit. Ooh! Oh my god, I almost went into a coughing fit again just doing that. It's too much.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that
Ooh, a handy.
what you need.
Alright, so now we can buy and sell items. So many things. I sure would like bigger swords, huh? A hat?
What are these little symbols supposed to mean? You got attack. What is? They got square and a circle. What is that?
Oh, that's so you have your right and left hand. You can actually equip. Like I could have. Right now, I have a sword and a shield on the other hand, but I could have two different weapons. So if I wanted to have like a fast and a slow weapon or stuff like that, I can do that. Also, fuck yeah, Dark Metamorphosis. Alright, let's see. A, always buy a library card. That is a use item, but it will instantly teleport me here. So, like, always just have one. So you can always just be like, no matter where you are in the castle, be like, fuck it, going back to the library.
Gotcha.
How about this?
How about this?
Oh, I only have just a Zircon. Well, fuck me. Short on money! Next hour of the stream will just be me grinding for money. I can't remember. What's a Dark Metamorphosis? That's right, all up and around. So now I have a thing where I can get some healing. Oh, they changed his voice for that too. It should be Dark Metamorphosis! I'm not killing things with blood, so I'm not doing anything. See, I've already done that there. Bring on, Bucks! Dang it. There we go. Woot woot! It's a man of quality that knows the value of the library. There's indeed.
Love this headline. George R.R. Martin, hard at work on pretending to work on the winds of winter.
You know, I know it gets real crabby when people are like, are you actually going to finish the books before you die? He's like, how dare you? Meh, meh, meh. I'm a person. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, calm down, George. You know what? You've taken fucking, what, 9 years now to write your next fucking book? I agree that
No,
he'll never
it was the
finish life.
AV Club.
Well, the AV Club is part of the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, well,
I was just about to finish by saying that. Jesus,
sure you
man.
were.
I was.
Sure you were.
Ugh.
Sure. You were. Where do I want to go? Let's look at the map. Oops. Don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Oh, I could just go all the way up, couldn't I? That would be good. Let's do
I started reading those books just before the TV series started. I don't know, Maybe just as the series started. Because I wanted to read the first book before I watched the first season. Whatever. Anyway. Didn't the most recent book that was released, didn't that come out like right after season 1 or something like that? So it was a fucking long ass time.
Basically, yeah.
It's like, dude, come on. I also don't get the people who got their undies in a bunch over the last season. I don't give a shit. Like, it was fine. I thought it was fine. And I was like, of course the books are going to flesh out, you know, if they're ever released. Of course the books are going to flesh out that last season, you know? Like, there's going to be more story than what was in the last season. At some point, they got to fucking end the series, right? Like, they just can't have all those actors under contract and shit forever. So, of course, they had to rush through some shit. Right? Am I wrong? Preach.
Sure. I watched the first season of the show, and I didn't watch anything else, and I've never read the books, because I don't fucking care.
Pretty good books.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, not bad.
I don't know. I've seen the arguments made against the last season. They sound valid to me.
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, they are. But, you know, that it was rushed and whatnot, but I'm like, you gotta think logistically, like, how fucking hard is it to have that TV show going, you know? Like, they gotta end it at some point. They can't drag it out another 3 seasons. So, like, they did what they could, you know?
The biggest thing I've heard is, like, people are basically just like...
That was badass.
Get out of here, Skullard.
People are just like, what you didn't
Well, I heard people basically, like, the writing got worse. They focused more on just, like, devolving to action scenes, and then characters just weren't consistent to any way how they had been whatsoever. And stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard some arguments that the way it was explained, sounding, you know, it's like, okay, I get what you're saying here. At the same time, I don't care.
It's always easier when you don't care.
Yeah, well, that's a big thing. I, you know, was not invested in the show whatsoever, so it's like when I started to hear people complain and be like, the last season sucked, it's wrapped up terrible, blah blah blah. I was like, man, I'm glad I didn't get into this show. Because now I don't have to give a shit. I'm just like, oh yeah, I guess it sucked.
Yeah, I wasn't...
No,
I guess I viewed the show as more like a companion to the books. So in that regard, I was like, okay, like any lack of development and shit that went on in the show, I know he's going to overdevelop that shit in the books, you know? So I'm like, I'll get the real story once he finally reads the books, you know? So I wasn't too offended by anything that happened in the show.
That'll never happen. You're never gonna get those books.
That's okay. See, Klaus, because I just don't get wrapped up in fake worlds with tits and dragons, you know? I'm just like, okay. You know?
Your real world is full of tits and dragons already.
Shit, yeah.
Well, you need a fantasy world for it. Fuck it.
But it's just like, I don't fucking understand people who get all up in arms about made-up bullshit, you know? These things are diversions, you know, and I'm not saying it's not good to have passion to a degree about it, but at the same time, calm down, nerds.
You heard it here, folks. Bunch of fucking whining babies. Shut your fucking mouths.
Just fucking calm down, nerds.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, maybe somebody else will write some little dragon story that'll make you happy. Or, even better, write your own goddamn dragon story that'll make you happy.
Yeah.
It's all fucking make-believe, you know? Just fucking relax. If you're gonna get pissy about something, get pissy about something important.
Oh, the nerd rage over Star Wars.
Oh,
Newsflash, Star Wars has always sucked.
Newsflash, Star Wars fans are always the fucking worst, dude. Jesus Christ.
That
Star
is
Wars
true.
fans make me hate Star Wars, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, I've always felt a little odd as it's like it's weird to be like a big nerd who's never really been that into Star Wars, because that seems to have one of the biggest fandoms. Like, boy oh boy, do people just love Star Wars. And I didn't hate it at first. I saw the original movies, they were fine. I was never very into them, but there was like, yeah, these are fun, I guess. But then it's like, oh, the prequels were dumb.
Oh, the prequels are dumb.
And then, have you noticed, though, the last couple of years, there's been this, like, resurgence of people who are like, actually, the prequels were very smart and good. And it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I have noticed there's been, like, a whole, like, prequel defense force showing up recently.
Like, it's like, no, those are objectively bad movies. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, they're really poorly done movies.
And you
like,
watch Attack of the Clones and tell me that's a good movie. Fuck off.
Woof. Like,
but,
I know there are those people who are like, oh, it's just because of like the Plinkett reviews and stuff that it became popular to hate them. And it's like, no, man, they're not good. They're dumb movies.
Yeah, they're dumb.
And the new ones, I don't know, they're fine. I kind of liked The Last Jedi just because it tried to turn some stuff on its head. It did a bad job of a lot of things.
That's what I did appreciate. That I was like, okay, at least he's trying to make the Star Wars universe interesting.
Yeah,
but then this The Rise of Skywalker was like, oh, just kidding.
Well, yeah, that's a big thing I've heard.
Just kidding.
The Rise of Skywalker is just like, no, forget everything that movie said. I guess I don't know.
Seen it yet?
I haven't seen it, no, because I've heard everything about it, and my response is, that all sounds fucking stupid.
When I was I think I told this to Mo and Dave. When I was watching it, like 20 minutes in, I was like, this is just nothing but masturbatory fan service. And then like another 10 minutes after that, I was like, well, I mean, fuck it, right? Like, I guess that's what fans want, so I'll just sit here and enjoy it. I'll turn off my brain and enjoy the masturbatory fan service. Because I think Rise of Skywalker could have been a fantastic movie if it didn't spend 50% of the time trying to correct Last Jedi.
Yeah, it's just so many things where it's like, how in God's name did they ever start a franchise or start a trilogy without having a fucking plan for it? That's the biggest problem right there.
Yeah, like Marvel, they planned out like 30 movies in advance, you know? Like they had a roadmap, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But it's like J.J. Abrams is like, I made a first episode for Star Wars, and it's like, okay, what happens in the next one? I don't know, I'm leaving it up to Ryan.
Your turn. Tag. You're it.
And it's like, no, fucking figure some shit out, because then Ryan... Like, if everything had been the stuff Ryan Johnson was trying to do, I think it would have been great. If everything was what J.J... Well, maybe not great, but fine. Yes. If everything was what J.J. Abrams was trying to do, I'm sure it would have been fine.
Whiskey? Whiskey?
Always.
I'm going to switch to whiskey.
But, no, it's like they all did their own fucking thing, and then ended up with a mess. So it's like, well, yeah, you fucking idiots, of course it all ended up sucking, because you're all... It's like you're spatting between movies and like, no, that's not what happened. This is what's really going on.
All right, to me, the biggest defense of that last movie was
bringing the fucking Emperor back, because who fucking cares?
Exactly.
What a dumb god. That was the moment that I knew I wasn't going to go out and see the new one. Was the moment there was that trailer and they had the Emperor's laugh, and I went, no.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that bugs me more than anything about Star Wars
is the smallest, most incestuous galaxy.
Exactly. Well, and like every little Star Wars thing has to reference other Star Wars stuff. Otherwise, God forbid, the fans just lose their fucking minds.
This is the best. I love this whiskey so much.
Which is this?
It's I forget what it's called. I forget. Yeah. So that what I loved about Last Jedi. The one thing I did love about it was that it made Rey a nobody.
Exactly. It was so smart. It's like, you know what? Anyone could be a Jedi. It's like, this isn't about, you know, who she was. This isn't about prophecies or shit like that. No. This is someone taking fate into her own hands or whatever and, like, bettering the world. Like, she's a hero because she has chosen to be a fucking hero.
My favorite Star Wars movies recently have been the spin-offs, the side stories. Rogue One and Solo.
Yeah, and Rogue One, I think Rogue One's fine. I think it's definitely got its problems.
Yeah.
But it was still just a fun little movie, and I enjoyed some of the stuff in it.
Because nobody in it was a Skywalker or related to the fucking Emperor or any of that bullshit.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Solo, but I've heard good things about it.
Solo's good, man. It's a good ride, and the guy who played Han Solo did a good job.
Yeah.
He had the whole odds stacked against him, and he did a great job with it, man.
You know what I think was one of the best Star Wars properties? The original Knights of the Old Republic game.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, this is 2,000 years in the past, and there's no Skywalkers, this or that. Here's our own little story that's still very much Star Wars, but also very much its own thing. And I appreciate that, because you could tell it was still the same universe, and definitely had some of the same stuff going on with Jedi and Sith, but it wasn't nearly as masturbatory and just caught up in Star Wars as fucking everything else Star Wars.
They said what they're doing next, or are they gonna finally take a goddamn break?
I don't know. I heard The Mandalorian was good. I still haven't watched it, but
Mandalorian's okay. Like, it has really good moments, and then it has some where you're just like, alright, whatever. You know, but I think the last couple episodes of The Mandalorian were the best of the season. There were a couple in the middle where I was like, this is like I feel like I'm watching Hercules or Xena the Warrior Princess, you know. That's only a couple of those episodes made me feel like that, but but it was good. I still haven't watched any of the animated series. I've heard some of them are really good.
I have heard the Clone Wars is good to see. I've heard that Rebels is wet hot garbage that's just for like the super diehard fans.
Really?
Yes.
Resistance is alright.
I have not heard anything about that one particularly.
I own that one simply because it was the entire season was on sale for $3. And so I thought Zach would like it. Zach watched one episode and then forgot about it.
Perfect.
I was like, alright, $3 well spent. At least it wasn't $20.
Yeah. Well, I'm back here now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was looking awfully familiar.
Yeah, well, you know, we got a wolf unlock, and we're gonna explore some more stuff. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way or not, but we're gonna fucking find out, aren't we? Buckaroo. Oh, there's a save room. I don't need it.
Alright, here's a question for you. Let's go back to the Castlevania questions.
Yeah.
Since I know you love them. What do you like better, Castlevania or Hollow Knight?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Eat it, bitch. What is it?
So, let's think about this. Castlevania has a lot of hits and misses. Because there's plenty of Castlevania that I love, and there's plenty of Castlevania that sucks asshole. Like, even during its heyday, there are a number of Castlevania games that are pretty bad. But pretty much 100% of Hollow Knight is
It's one game.
Exactly. It's only got the one game, but the one game is of, like, the absolute highest fucking quality. Let's save just because if I die, I don't want to have to run all the way through
I still have to play it. I bought it because of you.
It's the best Metroidvania game. Like, I like Hollow Knight more than this game. And I would say that I like it more than this game easily. So, another thing that does blue doors yet, though. Shit. Okay.
So one thing I don't like about Metroidvania games is having to constantly look at the map and be like, "Fuck, where did I not go?"
Yeah, right. It is rough, and it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm trying to remember. I think I have to go. Oh shit! Not this way.
The chat has quieted down.
They have.
I assume tropism is in the air right now.
They're so invested in our deep conversations about Star Wars.
Yeah, we did what I said I hate doing, and that's fucking taking that fantasy nerd bullshit somewhat seriously.
Well, you know, you gotta be somewhat into your passions, I guess. I don't know. Look, excuses. I'm making them. Bone Scimitar! You know, I'm gonna say Hollow Knight. I guess. I don't. Fuck. I don't know. God damn it, John. That's too hard of a question. You can't ask. Shit like
Wink's
that.
not talking because he's watching and playing Warframe.
Warframe. I occasionally get really into that game once every 6 months. It's a good game for a free game. You ever played it?
Legs back. No, my son played a bunch of it. I don't know if he's played it recently.
Yeah. It's a fun little game. It's tough to get into. I think it's only a game you can get into if you have someone who knows what they're doing playing it to guide you along. I think just by itself, the game does a really bad job of bringing people into it.
Wasn't this like the first level?
Yeah, but we're gonna go down now.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna go down on camera.
Ah, fuck my ass!
I told you guys.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Under the sea.
Mo's favorite movie.
Hey, Little Mermaid's a great movie.
If you guys say so.
It's awesome. Why do you like Little Mermaid?
I don't know.
Ursa, Poor Unfortunate Soul is one of the best Disney songs ever. Poor unfortunate soul, so sad, so true. Oh,
So that's all you got?
I'm not gonna keep singing it. I don't know the lyrics perfectly. I just know I love it. God, these zombies are still hitting me for 8 damage. What the fuck? Stop it. I'm trying to think.
Well, that big tube in the middle. You go down there?
No, I can't. I know what it is, and I can't. I don't. Well, wait, can I? Maybe I can. Fuck
See?
it.
See?
The,
I never even play this game.
Yeah, wait, you got it. Oh, unfortunate soul. So sad, so true. This one longing to be thinner. One wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Those poor unfortunate souls. Oh, it's so good, John.
I'll take your word for it.
You bitch.
I don't mean to be dismissive, but I'm being dismissive.
No, that's fine. Be dismissive all you want. It's your right.
Oh.
See, they're hitting me for 4. The other bad guys hit me for fucking 8.
Weak ass zombies.
Fucking goddamn zombies. So we know I love Castlevania. What's your big game series? What's the one that makes you just fucking hard?
Recently, Yakuza.
Really?
Love that series, man. I've played 0, 1, 2, 6, and now I'm working my way through 3, 4, and 5 with the remastered. What just happened there?
I died. That thing is really tough, and I'm not playing great. We're good. Everything's fine. See, we're all fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I believe you.
It's just not going to go that way this time. Yeah, I have never played... Ursula wasn't a villain. I've heard, she provided a service. She was, like, shamed just for being different from the other merfolk and stuff like that. I'm on Ursula's side. She made a deal,
Team Ursula.
Oh, yeah. This guy gets it. Yeah, I've never played a Yakuza game. I've seen them and they look a lot of fun.
Oh, so fun. They're so fucking crazy.
I'm all about crazy.
You got a PS4?
No. I have a computer and a Switch.
Yakuza's on PC, isn't it?
I have no idea. That's right, I'm never gonna get up there with this butthole being the butthole that he is unless I... Ah, damn it, missed him. No, you bugger! You screwed me up, other red blood skeleton.
What are you trying to do?
Got him! Hee hee! Killed that skeleton, so he stayed on the switch so I could get up. That way I can take the elevator up and not take the longer way around. Clash for the win! And Switch for the win! That's right, Leg. I want all the games on the Switch. Now I've gotten to the point where if I see a game come up, like when my computer starts up for work, and Steam starts automatically with my computer, and Steam would be like, here's these new games coming out, and if I see one that I'm like, that looks really good, my first response now is to go, I wonder if that's on the Switch, because I'd rather just play it on the Switch.
Yeah.
It's just so convenient.
Well, didn't What's-His-Nuts from Nintendo say, like, our philosophy now is if it's on Steam, why can't it be on Switch? Like,
Did someone say that? Was that Bowser who said that?
I don't remember, but somebody from Nintendo... it was like the guy who's in charge of the indie studio. Or the indie acquisitions. Not the studio, but, the indie... like the indie outreach guy, basically. He was just like the...
Fuck.
He was just
I like that attitude.
Yeah, he was just like, our philosophy is if it's on Steam, why can't it be on Switch?
I 1000% agree. Aside from all the absolute horseshit games that are on Steam.
Yeah. Yeah, Lag Outer Worlds I really fucking loved, and because I played it on Game Pass, but for some reason when I got to the second planet, I just petered out. I don't know why. I have no idea why. The first planet I super got into. I loved the story, I loved the branching paths and the whole thing, and I put 6-7 hours into it, but then I was like, okay, I've done it. I know what this game is. I get it. And I don't know why. I thought it was really good. So I don't know what just made me I didn't sour on it. I just kind of lost interest.
Because we're old guys now, John, and we don't have the patience for games that demand an investment. We want games, well, maybe not. Maybe that's more me. But I know me personally. I'm like, I don't want a game that insists that it's like, if you want the full experience of this game, you're gonna have to play for this many hours.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
I am very much a linear gamer. Like I want a game that's just like, okay, here's the start. We're gonna take you through the line, take you through the story. Here's the end. Like that's what I love about Yakuza. You can fuck around all you want in Yakuza. Like there are all sorts of wacky ass fucking side quests, and you can spend all day just screwing around. But at the same time, the main story, you can just be like, okay, I'm gonna blast through the main story, and that's what I'm gonna do. And if I'm feeling a little saucy, I might take up this weird story about helping this guy deliver a bag of panties.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, me, I'm more for games that are just like, man, I want some fun action and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be able to just pick that up and play whenever I want, and then be done whenever I want.
Well, see, I've kind of taken this like philosophy, or not philosophy, but this method of like, I'm gonna try to focus on this game, get through this story. That's why like the Uncharted games are like perfect for me. Because I'm like, all right, here's a story, I'm going straight through it. I'll finish it. You know what I'm saying? No.
Maybe, I don't know.
No. Where are you going?
Going to where the action is.
That's not where I told you to go.
I tried, it was covered up by one of these.
Oh.
I can't remember how to get through them now. Shit!
If only Pickle was here.
God, yeah, it's been I shouldn't even say it. It's been like 3 years since I last played all the way through this. And I've played through it about 5 times.
About top right. Can you get over there? Top right?
Because that's where that skeleton stuff is.
Side left. Middle left. Breath of the Wild, you're right, like, so Klaus, you asked me...
Breath of the Wild, that was a good one.
Klaus, you asked me what I'm horny about, it's Zelda. Like, I fucking love Zelda. I haven't beaten every Zelda, because there's some shit ones that I just can't force myself through, like the DS ones. But,
that's fair.
But, oh fuck, I love Zelda so much.
Zelda's great. Breath of the Wild was awesome. I played through that, and when I had my roommate Switch, and then when I got my own Switch, the first game I got was Breath of the Wild, because I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play this again.
Yeah.
Because this was fucking awesome.
Yeah, like Skyward Sword wasn't great, but I still played through it, the whole thing. Same with Twilight Princess. I didn't think that was very great, but
I'm one of the people who actually really like Twilight Princess, but I 100% get why folks don't.
I thought it was bloated and just like...
Yeah, it's not great. But maybe I convinced myself to like it because the only time I've like waited in line for a game and stuff was for the Wii. I actually like camped out for God knows how many hours. And
nice.
Got that, but I can't even get up there because, Okay, well, I'll keep going.
Yeah, some of my favorite gaming moments, or like gaming memories, are Zelda related.
There's a lot of great Zelda stuff. I mean, even just, I remember one of the first games I really remember as a kid, because when I was like 5, we got a Nintendo. And I remember,
I've never finished the first Zelda.
It's fun. I don't feel like you have to.
Yeah, I played a bunch of it, but I never
finished it. It's good, but... Yeah, I don't, like...
The second one, I can't even tell you how to play.
Oh, I love the second, like... I fully accept I'm alone in loving this. Not necessarily alone.
Yeah, a lot of people love that shit.
There's a lot of people who fucking hate it, though.
I would love to see a remake of that one.
Oh,
like just a reimagining of it.
Yes, I loved. It's like, yeah, let's do Zelda, but let's do 2D.
The Oracle games, like I never finished those, but just a couple of years ago, they put out on 3DS. They put out the Oracle games, so I started playing whichever one I forget, and I was like, damn, these are actually really good. I think it was Oracle of Seasons that I played.
Yeah, I never beat those either. I had one of them. I did not get through it.
It was really good. I didn't finish it, but I got really far into it. I thought it was great.
I know, I mean,
Yeah,
to this
Minish
day,
Cap.
one of my favorite Zelda games is Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Minish Cap is really good. I like that too. Link Between Worlds on 3DS I thought was great too. The pseudo sequel to Link to the Past.
I've not played that one.
It's really good. I don't think Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask have aged particularly well.
Not at all.
I tried playing both of them on the 3DS. I think I finished Ocarina on the 3DS, but Majora's Mask I could not finish on the 3DS. It did not age well.
I'm not personally a fan of Majora's Mask, but I have more respect for it than I do Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, I think, is not a great game. I think it was a neat stepping stone, and I think it led to a lot of great stuff, but, you know, I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Oh boy.
Where are we, man? What's going on? I feel like we're just here.
I'm trying to get back over to the left to maybe get to an area that can do something new. I don't know.
These goddamn Metroidvania.
I know. If we were playing Hollow Knight, it'd be going a lot better. I know that game much better than this one now. I've played through Hollow Knight 3 times at least since it came out, and I'm on my Switch working on a 4th time.
You played Ori yet?
I got, I want to say, like 2/3 of the way through Ori.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know.
I think I did the same. I got about 2/3 of the way through it.
Yeah, it didn't stick with me as much. I wasn't as into it, so.
I went on a big bender of it for like 3 days. And I got super far. I played like fucking, I don't know, 12 hours in just a few days. And then I just stopped again, because that's how I do sometimes.
I get that. MM hasn't aged as well, unfortunately.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. Alright. See, I think Majora's Mask, it's some... I appreciate the creative ideas that went into it. They're not for me. I don't like the weird, stressful time clock thing. I don't know.
I'm hoping the Breath of the Wild sequel is like a fucking weird-ass Majora's Mask, side story kind of thing. As you know how Majora's Mask was to Ocarina of Time. I'm hoping this one is that to Breath of the Wild. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get you.
It's like just a weird fucking side story.
You know what I was hoping for Breath of the Wild 2? This was my thought, and I think it's probably... It'll never happen. But my thought was that whole intro thing where they come across the weird dehydrated Ganon, as the internet's calling it, which... fine.
I've never heard that term, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, you avoid the internet a little more than I do. Like, just the internet as a whole, which is a gross concept. But, I was thinking, how cool would it be if just like... Because in the first Breath of the Wild, they kind of... It's like, okay, Ganon's just this force, this entity that's called Calamity Ganon now, who's just this presence throughout the world that's creating these dark spirits and whatnot. It's like, so the first one we play as Link, we go and we find Princess, how fun. I don't know where the fuck I'm going anymore. I feel so goddamn lost.
I don't either, man.
I'll figure it out. We'll get there. But I was thinking, how cool would it be is like Link and Zelda are exploring, they find this like desiccated remains of Ganon or whatever, and like the Calamity Ganon spirit or whatnot comes out of it and fucking possesses Link, and you gotta play through as Zelda.
That's not bad.
And she's different. Like that. This is more of a focus on like you have like these magic abilities and shit like that, and you know, just like change it up a bit, but it's still kind of Breath of the Wildy. But you know, you've got a different skill set or whatever. I don't know. I think it would be neat, and I think it would be neat to have a Legend of the Zelda game where you get to play as Zelda that isn't a fucking, you know, goofy-ass, awful CDI game.
You know what we haven't talked about is Wind Waker.
I love Wind Waker.
Love that game.
Oh, like, I was one of the people... Because remember at the very beginning when that was coming out, people had a fit. They just threw a fit about, like, they're making it look so cartoony. It was supposed to look just so good, and
I've never not liked that game.
Yep.
The moment they unveiled it, I was like, that looks amazing.
Oh, yeah. I was so immediately on board. And I loved it. Even, like, granted, there's definitely that, like...
Up there. Go up there.
I can't. I
You should
can't
go up
get
there
up
now.
that high.
Go up there now.
Yeah. I'm doing it right now. Here I go. But it's like... Even from the very beginning, I was... so on board. It was always so fun, sailing the seas, the combat was great. The fucking final battle with Ganon and stuff was just awesome. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I played through it on GameCube, and then when it came out on Wii U,
Yeah.
my son and I played through it together, and
nice.
it was so great. It was so great. To this day, he still refers to that game as Toon Link.
It was awesome. It was really well done. Like, there was that whole, like, they had whatever fucking... I thought that was supposed to, like, open that up. I don't know what's happening with... I thought using the clock was supposed to open that up, and I can't remember. Oh, I gotta pee. Enjoy that pee, sir.
2 beers and a glass of whiskey. Time to make it happen.
That'll do it. Naked statues. Indeed. Oh, I'll get statued. Oh my god. Stone Rose.
You find out where the hell we're going yet?
Yeah, definitely.
That's a no.
It's all figured out, buddy. We're good to go.
That is a no.
Prove I'm wrong. Let's see. So that needs a mist door, that needs that.
Christ, I don't know why I put this sweatshirt on. It's colder than being without it. Jesus, it's freezing.
I'm sure it'll warm up for you.
You cold? I'm cold.
Nope. But I have this fucking long john thing on.
Oh, freezing.
I don't get cold. I'm a Minnesotan, not a dirty Scotty.
Wait, is that snow outside? Is that what that is? I zoomed in on it. Or is that just the...
I think it's just the coloring of the night vision.
Better be. Although it is supposed to fucking snow on Friday.
I heard it's supposed to snow a couple times throughout the week, which is fucking bullshit. Some real goddamn nonsense. Legs a Canadian? Oh, hell yeah! I'm from northern Minnesota. We're almost Canadian. Not quite, though. I'm not going to claim that beautiful heritage.
Yeah, it's gonna snow tomorrow. Rain.
Rainn Wilson? Great actor.
Tomorrow night, rain and snow. Around 1 inch, it says.
That's what she said.
Around 1 inch. And then all next week, while I'm off of work, for the first few days, it's supposed to rain. And never get over 50. So, that's great.
So maybe I was wrong about making these jumps. Maybe there's something I'm missing up here.
I don't know, man.
I can't remember. I should remember. I've played this game so many times, it's baffling me that I'm lost.
I think you've been wandering around the same fucking 3 areas for, looks at the clock, 45 minutes.
Yep. Welcome to this game. A classic. Get out of here, Skelly Man. Yeah, how do I make that jump? I don't think I can. Even if I wolf it.
Wolf it. Yeah,
I can.
you stupid asshole.
Yeah.
Did that skull have feet?
What?
You gotta wolf it again.
Ooh. Oh,
Now how do you get up there?
I fucking don't. It's too far. What am I gonna do?
Oh, jump to the right. No, wolf jump, bitch.
Wolf jump! Come on, run, you fucking goddamn wolf.
Well, that was good.
Quick, bounce me up there. Let's fucking...
I love that woodblock sound effect.
Nah,
And there you go. Are we back where we were?
yeah, but I thought I could make it further wolf jumping, so... And I made it slightly farther. Look, we covered like one more block. We're making it. We're making it, guys.
Horseshit. Classic game my ass. What's up to the left? Like, just right above your fucking head.
That's where we can't jump up to.
Yeah.
In the library, try to make that jump unless... So I can't get there because the stopwatch didn't do it. I can't get there, can't get there. Couldn't get down there.
You know, other than lag, there are 3 viewers out there right now who are just like, look at this stupid asshole.
I know, right? And I'm playing a fucking 20-year-old game
that you
that I've
like
beaten
20
like
times.
so many goddamn times, and I'm so fucking lost right now. And I don't even have the excuse like, well, I just played it a lot as a kid. It's like, no, I played it throughout the majority of my life, and I most recently played through it without a strategy guide like 3 years ago, and I'm fucking lost.
Hey, you other 3 chumps out there, there he is. There he goes, Cheerio Eater. He says the secret is in the clock tower.
No, it isn't!
I mean, a Cheerio Eater. He sounds like an expert.
Cheerio Eater, I love you, but
He sounds like he knows
where?
what
I
he's talking
use
about.
the stopwatch and it opened up the path, but I can't reach that path because I don't have the double jump.
Well, get it.
Yeah, motherfucker, I know. Do the double jump, he says.
Go to the store and get it.
How do I open the little downward paths? Because I tried using the stopwatch and it wasn't opening them, and I don't know why. Do a screw tag. The princess is in another castle. You are all...
Cheerio Eater, don't leave us hanging. Fucking help
Cheerio Eater!
Because I can't fucking take like another 5 minutes of the wandering around.
I'm heading back towards the clock tower, so you better have some answers, Cheerio. Stopwatch, don't leave me.
For more stunning entertainment like this, go to YouTube and look for MoJoSho. No, wait, no.
S-H-O.
No, sorry. Look for Mojo Menace. That'll lead.
I mean, you can look for MoJoSho. You'll find Mojo Menace.
Go to where you met Maria in that clock tower area.
Did. God damn it.
Do it again. Cheerio knows. He sounds like a man who knows what he's talking about.
Fine. Fine.
Cheerio Eater. Do you listen to Super the Hardest, or did you just stumble upon this Twitch channel because you really like the game? It says, wait for the thing to open every minute. I don't know what that means, but we're going to take his advice.
Shit, am I doing that already? I mean, I know what he's talking about. I thought that part was later on in the game, but I guess I might be wrong, so thank you.
I mean, we've already been playing the game for fucking 12 hours, it seems like.
Yeah, stopwatch. Didn't play a lot of Nintendo.
Alright, other than Cheerio Eater, who else is out there watching Klaus fumble around?
Yeah, who's watching me in my pro gameplay?
Wandering around in circles. Alright, I see clocks. Isn't this where I told you to go up? Is that what he's talking about?
No, he's not talking about going up. Don't start with that bullshit.
I'm just saying, if that's the part.
It is not. I have to have a bat for him to do that.
That right here?
Right here. This is where I met Maria. The Cheerio.
Yeah, this is where I told you to go up.
Look at this. I can't go up. Okay?
Okay. Cheerio Eater, we need your guidance. Now what?
No, I think he's talking about going down, but I didn't think that was yet. I didn't think that happened yet. I mean, we'll wait. See, it changes minute by minute.
Okay, what happens?
We'll see that one cover back up.
Wait for the thing to open. Okay, we're waiting.
Which thing? It better not be one of the up things. I don't have the double jump yet, so if you're... Because I use a stopwatch in here to open up this right one. And that's all well and good, but it doesn't do shit.
Is it a literal minute? Not like a game minute? As shit.
You need the double jump. I knew this.
Cheerio. I had your back, boy.
Alright, guys. Cheerio, help me out here. Buckaroo.
Alright, here's the map, Cheerio.
Can I make that one... I feel like I need the double jump to get that one spot in the library, which is kind of upper right, but not total all the way up.
Yeah, I see where it is.
Because there's the one stair you can get with a double jump, and then the other stair that you need, I think, the bat.
What about the fucking wolf? I mean, can you make that jump with the wolf?
We tried. Remember, I was not jumping high enough.
No, not the very top. The middle top.
Maybe.
No, I'm wondering. I'm not saying go there.
I mean, honest to God, we don't have fucking much left, so let's fucking go to the library. Plus, I've killed so many things. I should have plenty... Oh my God. I'm so used to goddamn Switch controls. God damn you, Nintendo. But I have plenty of gold. I can buy some new items, so... Let's go to the library, John.
Alright.
Buy us some items.
I like to read. I like my stories.
Master Alucard.
Cheerio, are you working from home these days? Are you quarantined, working from home?
Should we buy that big old sword, you think?
It's up to you.
Big old sword?
You're the supposed expert at this bullshit.
I'm full of shit.
You want another beverage, or you want like some like a soft drink?
A soft drink would probably be good.
You want like
I
got a cherry Coke, I got Diet Coke, I got Sprite, I got LaCroix.
You know what? Actually, let's do LaCroix. Do you have the key lime LaCroix? I'll kiss you square in the goddamn lips.
Well, then I don't. I like that. I also have La Cola.
You know, I like that sometimes. That's a weird one.
It is a weird one.
But it is tasty. But no, if you have the key lime LaCroix, that is the best LaCroix. Like, for me, it used to be coconut. That was the best one in the world, but the key lime...
I don't believe that Liara said that. I think you made that up.
All right, so you want key lime?
Key lime LaCroix, and if you don't have that, Diet Coke.
I got key lime.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Fuck! I haven't had a key lime LaCroix in a while.
I find them to be a little fake tasting. When you find a double jump, go back there. Well, that's good advice.
Well, yeah, I fucking know that.
That's good advice. All right. Cheerio eater, I want you to go to YouTube and search for Mojo Menace. Liara, it was very nice.
Yeah. I can't make that fucking jump. I don't know.
Was this the jump you tried to make, like, I don't know, an hour and a half ago?
You told me to go back here and try to do it as a wolf. You told me to wolf jump. I told you I couldn't, and you were like, but a wolf jump. And I tried. I did it for you. Shit.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay. So, here, I'm going to use the webcam as like an approximation for the thing. So right now we're here. If we go down there, that needs the mist, so we can't do that. Go there, where there's that big, long shaft down. I don't know why that's not opening with the... I thought the stopwatch opened it. What am I forgetting then? I feel like that has to be it, because the other parts are the blue doors.
Hey, I got a question here. Now, you and I have been playing PS4 for approximately an hour and 48 and a half minutes.
Yep.
I just got an email from the PlayStation Store saying thank you for your purchase of the Farming Simulator demo.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's weird.
It is weird.
That's why I bought that sword. I didn't even fucking equip it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, look at that new sword. It's very different from the other swords.
Leg, are you just feeding your kids drugs? Is that what's happening?
Who wouldn't? Oh, I don't want to be cursed. God damn it. Got him!
Klaus, I'm starting to suspect that you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Always. a correct assumption.
Alright, Cheerio, you still around?
Cheerio, save us!
So Cheerio's not, we've determined that he's not quarantined yet. Half-Life 1, one of Wink's favorite games.
I love for Half-Life 1. I heard that Black Mesa finally came out, which is kind of sort of fan-made remake of Half-Life 1 using the source engine in Half-Life 2, and apparently it's pretty good.
I played, so I wasn't around for Half-Life 1's heyday. Like, I played it after the fact, and I didn't get very far on it, because, you know, by that point, it was kind of like going back to GoldenEye for me, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, holy shit.
So GoldenEye's a shit game. That does not hold up well at all.
I did play a bit of Half-Life 2 on the 360, but I don't know if it was the frame rate or what, but that game made me fucking sick.
Really?
Yeah, I had to stop playing it because I was like getting nauseous.
Whoa.
Rarely ever happens to me, but with that game I was like, bleh, after like a half hour of it. It seemed cool.
So no, I only ever played it on PC. So I thought that I use like the stopwatch here, and this fucking opens up.
Yeah, but isn't it supposed to stop time, and it's not doing anything?
Yeah, I know.
Logically, that doesn't make sense. What about in that fucking clock tower room?
It opens up the right statue, but I don't have the double jump. It doesn't matter.
Stitched, what's up?
Yo!
How well do you know this game, Stitched? Because
Please help.
fucking dipshit over here is fucking wandering back and forth for no joke an hour.
My allegiance switched over to Hollow Knight. You have Hollow Knight? I'll play that. Oh man, I'll get you through Hollow Knight so
Yeah,
fast.
Stitch thinks you're Mo, by the way.
Hi, it's me, Mo! I'm Mo. Back. Constant sarcasm and
Misery?
snarkiness. Always pretending like I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Aloof
To be like,
and too cool for school.
That's right. I'm Mo. I'm a sex god, and Klaus is a man for me. God damn, the key lime's good. Why won't you open? Bit of a reach.
Alright, we've officially... Okay, have we gone to the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one where it looks like little stairs,
And
like
we've
the
gone,
blue door.
We've gone... You tried this shit.
Yeah. Maybe.
Try this shit.
What's the one going about?
Try that shit. You try that shit. That's some shit.
Maybe not that. That other one, no, we can't get through that one. That is
that.
Yeah, there's a thing blocking that. We only
What
come
about
through
that?
that the other way.
What about that? I mean, that'll
Maybe
take
that.
you. I mean, that's just a thing there.
That's maybe something. You might be onto something there. Let's try that. Since everything else is not working. Bye, nerds.
Oh, you're gone already?
Fine. I guess you're too cool for school.
You son of a bitch. These goddamn Metroidvanias, I'm telling you. You sit there and stare at the map and you're just like, where haven't I gone?
See, they've gotten better. Hollow Knight is very, like, I feel like Hollow Knight's great and clear.
Alright, favorite Metroid game?
Super Metroid. Hands down.
That's fucking cheap choice.
Why is it cheap choice? It's
Cheap
super
choice.
popular for a fucking reason. See, I do that and that goes away, but I can't get up there.
Cheap choice.
It's not a cheap choice. It's popular for a fucking reason. It's the best one.
Nope.
Fine, what's your fucking best choice for best Metroid game? Goddamn queef.
I'm gonna say, so I didn't get far enough in Prime 3, like I should have. And those fuckers better release the Metroid Prime trilogy on Switch before Prime 4 comes out. So I can play through Prime 3. Prime 2 I never finished either, but that game just got tedious.
There's a lot of backtracking in Prime 2. I didn't finish it either.
Prime 1 was fucking great.
It's a good game.
But, what was the one that Ninja Theory did? Or not Ninja Theory, but Team Ninja did? What was that one?
Other M?
That's the best one.
What the fuck? You fucking troll.
These are
Shut the
jokes.
fuck up.
These are jokes. That game was garbage.
Some halfway decent gameplay, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Did they take the story in a direction that was just like, what if Samus was the worst? And,
my favorite. I love the parts where it was like, scan the whole fucking screen until you find the spot that we're wanting you to find. That was the best. I loved it. It was so great. No. I really like Fusion quite a bit.
Fusion's good. I like Fusion a lot. Hey, there's that one.
What was the remake of the original? Was that Echoes? What was that?
Zero Mission.
Zero Mission. That was fun too. I like
That's
that.
good.
I'm trying to remember if I ever finished Super Metroid. I don't know if I did.
Really? Oh, so good.
It was good. Jesus Christ, good game.
I am.
Fusion and so when Prime, Fusion and Zero Mission came out, like those three games were like the heyday of fucking Metroid.
Yeah. It's good times. Wolf Jump!
What is that? Oh, fucking who cares?
Hey, we did it! Look at what your suggestion did! We got some more life!
We got some more life. Alright, what's to the left over there? Like down.
That's where we
left.
started, that's a courtyard.
No, a little bit down and to the left. Just slightly down. These two empty fucking rooms right there.
I think that's a blue door.
I don't know what a blue door means.
We need a special thing to get through it. That's all it means. Oh no, it's this door. That opens from the other side.
God damn it, Klaus. Alright, hit the map. Where else
How do
have we
I
been?
fucking not remember this?
Alright. What's over? Can you get through there?
No. It's the same kind of room as this.
Where are the other doors? You can't see me right now. I'm up at the fucking thing looking at the map. Trying to find... Oh, Klaus, you son of a bitch.
I
And
know.
this is the clock, right?
Well, that's that little pink floor thing that we can't get through.
Klaus, in order to entertain these fucking four people, you're gonna have to start taking your pants off or something. What's this?
Blue door.
How about right here? Right here. What's this?
Mist door.
What is the mist door?
We need to be able to turn into mist. It's a grate. And we turn into mist and seep through the gate.
And this was the stairway with the wolf
That's-
jump that you couldn't make, right?
Yep.
Jesus hell, you're forgetting something.
I am! And I don't fucking know what!
What about here? What's that?
It's another one of those pink floor things that I couldn't figure out how to open up.
God damn it. So what about this? What's this?
That's that first boss room. I can't get up there unless I can fly.
You can't wolf jump on that shit?
No. And it also only leads to like a health up or something.
What about this?
Flying.
Fuck you.
I know these rooms. That's why I'm so baffled, because I know all this shit.
And this down here? Oh, we just talked about that, didn't we?
It's the same kind of door as the one we're in, or room. It's a blockade thing, and
what?
it's only one way.
You bastard, what are you forgetting?
I don't... What am I forgetting? Oh, gee, let me just remember.
Alright, fucking... And what about up here?
That's that big, with the skeleton heads.
Yeah, but what about... I mean, we already established...
I can't get up there. There's no way to get up in that way. Not from where we're at.
Alright, take your pants off. That's really...
That is against the Twitch terms of service or whatever the fuck they call it.
God damn it. Alright.
Do I have some item that I got that I'm missing that does shit?
There's gotta be something. Jesus Christ. We're over 2 hours now.
Yeah, a lot of streamers go for like 8 hours. You ready for this? Go deep into the night? We're not quitting until we beat this fucking game, John!
Well, I don't want to beat the game.
Oh, we're gonna beat the fucking game. So,
Are messes with my mental image? I don't know what that means. Oh, it messes with my mental image. What's your mental image? Is it like fucking Brad Pitt? Like, what is it? Give me. Oh, we lost that viewer, by the way.
cool, good.
Because you can't fucking figure out what the shit's going on.
Just don't know. I thought it was those purple things, and I thought using the stopwatch opened it up, but they fucking didn't. Which leaves me a little baffled.
Do I gotta Google this?
Maybe.
What am I supposed to Google?
You don't look like you should. You know, I got that when I first started doing YouTube videos. I did like a year of videos, and then when I finally did a face reveal, I got... So, I remember one person who like commented like, wow, after so long of listening to your voice, I expected you to look better. And I was like, oh.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh.
Alright.
I fucking said.
I farted.
Yeah.
Turn into a bat. You can't turn into a bat.
I can't yet. You're way
God
too far
damn it.
ahead.
This is some shit.
I can't fucking teleport anywhere. I can't fucking do shit.
Oh, Klaus, god damn it.
I agree.
Bloody zombie. I mean, can you buy anything in that from that librarian? That
No, but I am remembering that I forgot to buy another library card, so that's great.
You know, Wink, it's hard to Google the level because the whole goddamn game is a level, you know? It's
It's
like
a big open sprawling goddamn mess.
It's like, how do you Google, I'm fucking stuck, I don't know where the hell to go. Did I already ask you what the hell this thing is?
Blue door.
I don't know what blue door means.
We need it's a door that you can't get through without a magic item.
This?
We just can't get up that high. We need to be able to fly.
How about that? You haven't been in that little block there.
There's nothing.
You sure?
It's just a corner of a boss room I didn't go down into.
Why didn't you go down into it?
Because they didn't have any...
Well, hit the map again. Hit the map again.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's over here.
Starting area. It's open courtyard. You can get some stuff when you can fly, that's it.
And this you can't get through.
Blue door.
Oh, God damn it.
I know Gizmo is terrible.
Gizmo, he claims to be fucking big Castlevania fan.
Yeah, look, I've always said I am more of a classic Castlevania fan.
This is your second favorite Castlevania
Yep,
game.
and for some reason I can't fucking remember it because I'm a goddamn idiot.
I know. Look at everybody loves my dog, Yara. Everybody loves my dog because he's such a good boy.
Oh yes.
What does that? What does that thing do?
It was just blocking the way before. It was a one-way. I opened up a shortcut, basically.
Everybody loves Gizmo because he's such a good dog. You're a very good boy. Yes, you're just the most pleasant little guy. You just want to love and be loved. Right? And then sometimes he growls. There you go. Do it. Do it. There you go. Yes. Which game is this?
Symphony of the Night.
Are you drunk? I feel like Klaus is about to ask me, what game am I playing?
I wish I was drunk. I'm not. Because if I was drunk, I might be even more incompetent at this. Hard as that may be to believe.
Oh, good boy. Good boy.
I was wondering how I got through this so perfectly when I was playing for that video review or recap.
Okay, we're officially down to 2 viewers because you're just fucking up so bad.
They should be helping.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, eat my ear. Oh, you're gonna chew my ear right off. Yes. So the thing about Gizmo, though, is his eyes, like his fucking tear ducts leak, and they get this weird goddamn smell to them. So I gotta wipe them off constantly with baby wipes, otherwise they stink, like they stink now. Yeah, smell them, smell. Get up
I don't
close.
want to smell
Smell,
done.
smell his face.
No! I had it. No,
Smell
what?
it.
No.
Smell that?
I'm not smelling it.
Smell it, smell it,
Absolutely not.
smell it.
No!
Yeah, I can smell it from here, it stinks. Right? Right, buddy, it stinks. Yeah, your tear ducts, they leak. He's got this thing, and like, we can pay like $500 to have surgery on his tear ducts, and there's no guarantee that it's gonna actually fucking work. Hippogriff? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, it's just part of his belly, and it starts kicking his legs like, oh, I can't take it. Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna kick my leg. You're a good boy.
I swear these floor things that I'm about to get to have to open up.
See, back in the day, if I were to have played this like on the original release, and I would have gotten to this, I would have been like, fuck this game. I would have ejected it. I would have hit the button on the PS1. The little flap would have come up. I would have pulled the disc out. I would have snapped it in half, and I would have been like, fuck this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, like, I don't understand how stopping time does anything because nothing's happening.
I mean, I don't know. There's something in the other room. But something opens this up. I just don't remember what. Right, Gizmo?
I'll look it up. I'll type in open the floor. Open the floor. Symphony Symphony of the
Night.
the.
Or someone remembers.
How did the floor in the marble gallery? Is this?
Yes, this is the Marble Gallery, yes.
Okay. How did it open?
Okay, and yeah, we've already beat the doppelganger like an hour ago. Now I've just been fucking running around.
You most likely bought Jewel of Open from the merchant. The opening switch is above and to the right, past blue glowing door.
Oh.
It says when you're first playing this game, it's pretty easy that you even hit a switch, let alone correctly guessing where it might affect. That is, if you're stumbling westward and cross where the opening appears first and hit the switch second. Jewel of Open. Go buy the Jewel of Open. Go to the library right now, you son of a bitch.
Fine. I don't remember seeing a Jewel of Open. I didn't look super careful.
It says to open the clock room, you need to equip the gold and silver rings.
That's a different problem. That's fine. Buy Jewel of Open from Librarian. Did I fucking just miss a fucking thing like that? I guess I did. How did I miss something called the Jewel of Open? I guess I was just looking at weapons and shit. In the map.
Yeah, he did the doppelganger. Wink says after doppelganger, climb to library, obtain fairy scroll, the Jewel of Open. Jewel of Open.
Already got Soul of Wolf, so we're good there. You're right on the Jewel of Open then. If I guess I fucking missed that. I don't fucking remember that shit whatsoever. I didn't see it because I'm a dummy. I mean, who hasn't faffed about for an hour and a half just because they missed an item for sale in the shop?
This guy.
You made me sit through Shenmue. You don't get to judge. At least in this, we've constantly been moving around and doing things.
No,
you know that
no,
isn't
that's...
the... Hey, I've been killing things and running around and searching. In Shenmue, you know there was plenty of times where it was just fucking twiddling our thumbs waiting. Don't you dare act like it was anything else. What the fuck? Shenmue made for a good stream. I don't know how that's possible.
Mainly you bitching about it.
How about this?
Jewel of Open. Now, what does it say? Hold on. Can open locked blue. You son of a bitch. It's right there.
Thank you.
I missed it. Oops. My bad.
Bite him, Gizmo. Bite him.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what his voice should sound like. Okay. I mean, come on. It's so easy to miss.
I guess that's the other thing that irritates me, is it is fucking easy to miss. So you could wander around this goddamn game for an eternity and be like, what do I have to do? God damn it. I hate when games do that shit to you.
Yeah, because I am pretty good at missing obvious shit.
M4, we talking Mojo Menace meetup in Merrill? We're gonna stream that shit all weekend. Although I will say the fucking Wi-Fi at LinkCon it's like a goddamn third world country. So streaming that might be a bitch. Are you coming to M4, Wink? End of August. August 28th, I think. You better open all those fucking blue doors, you bastard.
You're gonna open so many blue doors, it's gonna make your head spin. Let's see. Faster this way. Ah, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We're gonna fly through some more stuff.
Last weekend in August. Wink, do you live in Canada? I feel like everybody who fucking hangs out around us fucking lives in Canada. I swear to Christ, we're gonna get Pickle and No to show up. I'm telling you guys, we got something really good for you if you come.
It's true, he was telling me about it, and it got me excited. Like, I was excited for the stuff, like, holy shit, that's so cool.
Alright, so I've been to Winnipeg, I know what that drive's like. You could, here's what you could do. You could drive to, Grand Forks, Fargo, give or take, and then carpool with Gruel. Hey, you open a blue door, you bastard. Gruel's a good guy, and he's totally not gonna fucking murder you. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Wink and Leg, I'm pretty sure neither of you bastards have participated in the Appreciation Month stuff yet, so what the hell?
Well, I remember back in the day, all you guys did schmopper stuff and some Appreciation Month. It's a big thing that first really got me into shmups.
Yeah, Gruel's kind of taken over the leading the charge on the Shmup Month stuff. So we've got you know, friendly score chases going on
Nice.
on the forums.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, me too. Me too, but luckily so is just about everybody else who's doing it. Hey, is this a new area?
Sure fucking is.
Oh my god, it's a new area.
Can you even believe it?
Come back, all you lost viewers.
We've done it. Stuff is happening. Data saved.
No, if you go to... Wink, you're the one who fucking... you're the one who turned me on to retrogames.cc, right? If that's the case, just go there. All those fucking games are on there. The games that Gruel picked. Have you been to retrogames.cc?
I have not.
It's pretty badass, man. Getting a PS4 controller to sync up with it can be a little tricky sometimes. But, you know, they've got all sorts of Nintendo games and TurboGrafx. They even have, like, PlayStation on there and Sega CD, all that shit. And it plays in your browser.
Oh, nice. I think I've seen some of those browser NES ROMs and whatnot. Oh, I gotta hit by an arrow.
Wink, it wasn't you? Who the fuck was it? Anyway, that's where I played the last two Shmup Month games, Soldier Blade and Galaga 88.
Remember, I think, wasn't that one of the contests that I won Death Smiles from you guys?
Might have been.
I love that game.
Death Smiles.
Also, that is just an uncomfortable game to love, though.
Yeah.
Good God, they just the half-dressed young women.
Oh, Galaga 88 for the PC Engine and Galaga 90 for the TurboGrafx. It's the same game, and they were just released 2 years apart. Fucking so good. So go do it, man. Go to retrogames.cc and hook up an Xbox or a PlayStation controller and check it out. You gotta play, I think it's Galaga 88, because Galaga 90, for whatever reason, was all glitchy.
Get some shiitake, get some toadstools. A little save game in here, oh yeah.
And I think so far I'm the only one to put my score in for Galaga 88. I came close to beating Pickle Friction on Soldier Blade, which I was shocked by because I am not good at shmups. I love them, but I'm not good at them. This level's kind of fucked up. I've never seen this.
Well, we don't have the boatman down here yet.
The what?
Good old Charon or Churn or whatever the fuck it is. We have to find a thing to get the boatman down there, or something to walk in water. Draculas don't like water.
I don't know, I'm not great at those games, so.
Oh shit!
Wow, cave snake.
It's a skull worm.
Weirdly animated cave snake.
It was so easy, right?
So it seems.
Get out of here before the water kills us, because we're a Dracula! Draculas hate water! We run this way. This will be safe, right? Oh my god. The boss before, it was only an indication of what was to come. crystal cloak. Isn't that exciting, John? This cloak, look at that defense up. 3 whole points. Wowie zowie.
Is that a lot?
Yeah! Why not? It's like 30-some% up. Like 39, I don't know. It's an amount. It is not insignificant. Oh shit, there's a new sword over there, but is it even as good as our amazing sword? It isn't. So who even wants it? Who even wants it? Not me. Quick save so we don't have to redo a boss fight, because that would be dumb. Fucking frogs. Oh, look at this. John, you're gonna love this. See that water? We blocked the water, doesn't go out anymore. Now these guys... Oh no! Oh, they're gonna drown! Oh!
And start on fire?
You know, bad guys start on fire. That's life. Don't want to fall in that water because water's bad. Draculas hate water. Frogs suck. They suck in Rondo Blood. They suck in this. Don't think I can get that right now. I think it'll kill me if I try. Oh, but we're gonna go for it anyway.
You got it.
Fuck it. Pentagram.
What does that do?
It just does like an area damage to all the enemies around. Let's see. I wonder if I can. Woof! Oh, I didn't make that jump. Dang it. Okay, well. Okay, can I make it through? Oh, yeah. Get out of here, you. Maximum life. Ow, 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 ow. All these new areas we're visiting, John. Isn't it just incredible? Doesn't it just make your pussy wet?
Yeah.
Ice mail? Look at that defense boost! Another 4 points! Our defense is almost doubled in the last bit of time here.
There's the boat.
There is. Yeah, before we do that, just to unlock the shortcut. And to get a little up for, I think, our hearts? Oh no, our life. Boom. Cool. Good times, great holidays. Cool 101.8. Do 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 do.
Welcome aboard, O Prince.
Oh, Prince.
Hey, yes. Want a boat trip, motherfucker? It'll only cost you a gentleman's hand, DJ.
You know what, though? I will say that I do miss games in this style.
Alright, I love this kind of stuff.
Yeah, like these 32-bit fucking 2D games, I fucking love. And I wish they made more games like them.
Yeah, you still got some, like, you know, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, mermaid statue doesn't let me underwater. What does a fucking mermaid statue do then? Let's take a look, shall we? Some of the oarsmen. Oh, so that, you remember that other place?
Yeah,
where there was,
I do.
oh, we're gonna go there now.
So you were about to reference a game in that style.
Not quite a 32-bit, but like Castle Knight, or Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Those games have like that older style, but they're kind of updated. It's,
Yeah, well, that one's more like it's like a 16-bit like style.
yeah.
Shovel Knight is. I really love the PlayStation and Saturn 2D games. Like that fucking sprite-based. Even the hand-drawn stuff's cool too, but like the fucking sprite-based 2D games of PlayStation and Saturn, I fucking love that shit.
For sure. I'm there with you.
Or even like the PCFX, you know, like just game where there were like 2 games in that style of PCFX, if that. But
Shit, I can't get up this way.
I missed that shit. Wink, Wink, I'm sorry, man. I fucking hate roguelikes. Hate them.
Love them.
Fucking hate them.
Live for them.
Well, you're in luck because every goddamn game that's released now is a Metroidvania roguelike.
Not Metroidvania roguelike. Those are rare.
Eh.
Metroidvania roguelikes are way too hard to do well. And honestly, even like the one that's most closely associated with being a really good quote-unquote Metroidvania roguelike, Dead Cells, isn't necessarily Metroidvania. Like, I feel like Metroidvania is kind of a stretch.
I feel like randomly generated Metroidvania roguelike, it's just like buzzwords now, and people, it's fucking lazy bullshit.
Risk of Rain, Unexplored, FTL. Ooh, I like Risk of Rain, I like FTL. I haven't played Unexplored.
I want design. I want well-designed games.
And a good roguelike is beautifully designed.
I'm talking, don't give me any of that randomly generated bullshit. Fuck it. Fuck that. Give me a designed game. I don't want your horse shit, Klaus.
The ones that are done well are amazing. I will fully admit there are bad ones.
You got that fucking like a bladder, like a camel, man. I gotta pee again.
It's not always the case. Dear Lord, I had a couple beers last night and I swear to God I got up to pee like 3 times.
I'm getting up again.
Oh, I should have brought them. I had, you ever had Huana Brewery's
No.
Widowmaker Black Ale? God, it's so fucking good. Whoops-a-doops. Hey, it's Mary, Heffinary. John just went to go pee-pee. What the fuck? Just a tiny little move forward. Come on, Klaus. Jesus Christ. Miserable Pile of Secrets. Yeah, Heffinary. You missed it. We're playing the new one, the new release, where they changed it so he doesn't say Miserable Little Pile of Secrets. I quoted all the correct stuff. Don't you worry. Yeah, no, right? What the fuck? They changed it. They, like, updated and updated the voice acting so it's quote-unquote better. I got real fucking mad. But I 100% just But die, monster! You don't belong in this world. I did all the correct stuff, don't worry. I made sure that there was justice in this world. I suppose I haven't saved in a bit. I should probably save. Finale's here.
I got an H in my name, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you didn't need those extra fucking letters, huh? What does that H even do? It's fucking nothing.
Sophisticated.
Fucking take off your monocle. Don't need that bullshit here. It's Maria!
Hard, wasn't it? We meet again.
Yeah!
So it seems.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle's different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. With each rebirth, it takes a new form.
And here I thought my mind was playing tricks. Well, there's nothing for it. Until we meet again.
She's at two different text things now where the end of her sentence didn't end with punctuation, and that really fucking bothers me. Because if they're going to be like, we're going to fix it up so the dialogue's better, then don't fucking have grammar errors, you goddamn cucks.
Wow.
Okay. Had to be sure. Yeah, some aquamarine.
What does that do?
I can sell it to the librarian.
Oh, these guys are back.
Hell yeah, they are.
That guy's just sliding down the stairs.
Alright, I love that. It's like, oh, you knocked down the one head? Fine, the other one falls on you. How cool is that?
It's alright.
That's so fucking cool. Shut your goddamn mouth. See you, fucker.
Oh. That's gonna fall now.
Yeah.
Hit the map. Look
Well,
at
this
that.
new ground we're covering, huh? Aren't you happy? You happy, boy? Happy boy?
There you go, lag.
Your pee-pee hard? I'll defeat your sword. You also barely hurt me, because I'm over-leveled for this bullshit now. Dummy. Actually, I'm gonna go this side first, because it's just a quick item.
That is some interesting bullshit spiral staircase action there.
It's the goggles. Does they do something? Ooh, look at that intelligence boost. Oh, we lose a little defense, so you think it's worth it, buddy?
What does intelligence do?
Oh. It's a very good question.
No, I mean in this game, what the fuck's the point of intelligence?
What's the point of intelligence anytime?
I'm being serious.
Trump's the president. Intelligence doesn't matter anymore.
No, it does not, but in this game, what is intelligence?
I feel like my magic abilities. You know, the ones that I've never fucking used.
That's what I was gonna say. Fucking
We get more of the later that are better. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
hit the map again. Alright, so is there more to this fucking map than what's shown?
Oh, there is so much more.
Okay, I was gonna
In
say.
fact, what we're seeing right now isn't even 50%.
Alright, groovy.
Look at this.
What am I looking at?
It was a little confessional booth. Listen to her confession. Oh my goodness gracious.
What happened?
Then I was in the priest section, but what if I'm here? I go to confess to the priest. He's like, oh, sure, I'll confess. Oh!
What, he kills you?
He tried to. It's just a little, you know, little cute thing. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, though if you get hit, it fucking hurts, so. Skelerang! Sounds like a fucking He-Man villain.
It does.
Tis I, Skelerang!
You gonna watch that new He-Man cartoon on Netflix?
Why is there a new one again? You know what? The one that they redid in like 2000 was actually pretty good.
It was damn good. Now they're doing it again. Kevin Smith's doing it.
I mean, I don't know.
It's gonna have all sorts of weird fucking blowjob jokes.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I mean, I'll give it a chance, but I don't know. The 2001 was good. I liked that whole series. It was fun.
Yeah, it was really good. Canary agrees.
I'll never forget, I liked how they made the new Skeletor still have kind of the old Skeletor voice.
Yeah.
But not like
this
too
fucking
cartoonishly overdone. Oh, it was super badass.
Did you see the toys that they fucking put out? Oh my god, they were good.
It was great. And like, they found a perfect line between like really honoring the original stuff while also just being like a little badass. Like, I will never forget that point where it was in the opening like first 3 episodes, the like intro episode thing, where Skeletor had the king, and he was
King
just
Randor.
And it, Skeletor's just like, stay back, He-Man, or I'll, throw him over the edge or whatever. And Randor's like, don't do it, He-Man. He's like, you can't let Skeletor live just because of me. And He-Man's like, no, I won't no. Randor just said that. He's just like, I'm not worth the fate of this realm or whatever. And Skeletor literally goes, such courage. I do believe I'm going to gag. And it was just like, man, that's like both cartoonishly evil and just kind of a cool line. Like, I was just so fucking happy with that whole series.
Yeah, you can't really get that series anywhere.
No, it's literally just like on YouTube. You can like find like episodes they put out, but it's not anywhere fucking else. And I don't know why, because it's fucking great. Like, I even remember I was telling my friend Candace about it once, where she was a huge fan of the old He-Man stuff. And I'm like, did you ever watch the new stuff? And at the time, it was on Netflix. This is maybe like fucking 8 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
And she was like, I never watched that new one. Fuck that. I don't know. Finally, one day I had her watch it with me, and she ended up being like, holy shit, this is so fucking cool. Why did nobody tell me about this?
Yeah, it was so good. Was it on like Cartoon Network or something?
Yep, Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be...
Hippogriff! Where's Cheerio? He was looking for the Hippogriff. Was it Cheerio? It was somebody who was looking for the Hippogriff. Hey, Lag's back. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Kevin Smith's got going on with this He-Man thing. I hope it doesn't suck.
Agreed.
Apparently the She-Ra is on their last season or something. I didn't watch that.
I've seen the first season and part of the second season. It's good. Like, it's definitely targeting a little bit younger crowd, but, for what it is, I really like it. I think they're putting a lot of love and care into it. It's worthwhile.
Princess of Power.
Yeah, like it definitely has a little more.
Lag says it's amazing.
Yeah.
You look like
It's
you're doing
definitely
well for
taking
yourself.
more from some of the more modern cartoons that are popular, kind of like
True.
Steven Universe or something like that.
Right.
It's definitely its own thing, but it's good. Oh yeah, Richter.
The Teenage
Belmont, look, Trevor! That's Trevor from Castlevania 3. I love
Teenage
that.
Mutant Ninja Turtles from like 10 years ago was fucking great.
I never saw that. I've only ever seen the original.
God, it was so good. I bought all the episodes.
Oh wow.
The kids and I fucking loved them. Like there was a season finale, I forget which one, it was like season 1 or 2, that we watched with the whole family, including Grandma Jean. And we were all just like, that was amazing. That was so fucking good.
Damn. I said I've only ever seen the Turtles of the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
With old Krang and the weird, like, fat 1950s bodybuilder thing. Or
Yeah. And the Turtles, actually, the Turtles from like the mid 90s, late 90s, that one was actually pretty good too. I like that one. But the Nickelodeon one from like 10 years ago was really, really good.
Dang. I guess I may have to give it a try sometime.
It started out with, what's his name? The Pie Fucker from American Pie. He was Leonardo. He did the voice for Leonardo.
Really?
Yeah, and then, but then after like a little bit, like 2 or 3 seasons, he quit, and then Seth Green took over his voice.
Oh, Why'd he quit though?
So it's funny. I don't know if he quit or if he got fired, but it was right around 2012 with the when Romney was running for president.
Okay, yeah.
So fucking Nickelodeon were idiots, and they in the official Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Twitter feed, they had his Twitter account, like, you know, like, also follow these people who are voices, right?
Ooh.
And he posted something about Paul Ryan's wife, whatever her name was, bleaching her asshole hair or something like that.
Oh, goodness.
And he was like, fuckers, you know, like, this is my Twitter thing. I can post whatever the fuck I want. It was like not too long after that he left the show. I don't know. But apparently a bunch of the, the parents got all pissy.
Yeah, I guess I can't blame him. Cursed Darksword. Oh, goodness.
He was actually really good as the voice, though. The dude who did Mikey was fucking great. I forget his name, but it was like Greg something or other. Jesus Christ, he was great.
I have to actually give that a shot.
It's really, genuinely really good. At first I wasn't crazy about the animation style, but then I was like, you know what, it actually really fits. And they paid a lot of tribute to the original 80s series too. Like in a good way.
Really? Dang. Also, look, double jump, and look how it makes our cape into, like, wings.
Yeah, like that early 2000s one was good, but the one from like 10 years ago was great.
We're getting up there yet? Not really. Okay. Oof. Oh no! Well, hey, now we can go back to the library and get a Now we have another part of the short block around. Look at that. Everything is lining up. What the fuck? Oh, I unlocked this one. Okay, well, cool too. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do this first. It's a little special room to go to first here.
I have no nostalgia for Power Rangers. I was too old for that when that first started.
Here's the thing, I still don't like Power Rangers. Like, I was in, I think, 3rd grade when Power Rangers first came out.
Yeah.
Target fucking demographic. And I remember as a little kid watching it and just being like, this is dumb. Like, and nothing against folks my age who enjoyed Power Rangers, that's fine, but I just never connected with it whatsoever.
The few clips that I actually paid attention to, I was like, this looks like you know when you're a kid and you're like pretending to, you're playing make-believe and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like you're outside and you're like, I don't know, I got a stick and it's a sword, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's what this fucking looks like to me. I couldn't get past it.
Yeah, no, it's weird and goofy. As a kid, I never liked it. I just thought the monsters were way too goofy. I didn't like the characters. Just nothing about it was for me.
Alright, at some point we're gonna have to hang this shit up.
Yeah.
You gotta find a save point.
Alright.
Then we'll have to continue this.
Here, we'll just head on down here to the save point. And this should lead us to one.
I guess what I'm saying is everybody should subscribe to the Criterion channel.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because it's good.
Ninja Turtles on there?
No.
Well, I don't know why you're fucking recommending it.
Just good stuff.
I got too much shit to watch already. My
Criterion.
Netflix queue alone is full of so many things that I will never, ever in a million years complete it.
Criterion channel's nothing but good shit.
Yeah, that's what you say.
You don't even need a queue for it because you just watch everything on it. Alright, suckers, we're out.
See you, fuckers. Love you.
We're done. He loves you. I don't really care all that much.
Yeah.